Yes, recording is in progress. I finally made it. Have you missed me? I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm making it happen. This is video number 2 for me. My last video said it's just me. It's still just me, but this time I come with a broken arm. Can you believe it? I was so excited about sharing my stories with you, and then this happened. Yes, my name is Maggie Sabatier Smith. Most know me as Coach Maggie, and I love to use my birth name, which is Magali Caridad. So, welcome back if you've watched my first one. If not, you are now observing a very determined woman who feels she has a story to tell to other women and actually men. Men are following me now, which is kind of interesting because I speak about starting over, resuming activities after something significant takes place. I call it living beyond the now what season. And isn't it interesting that I had my own new, because I have many, now what experiences since I uploaded my first video? I couldn't wait to do my second video because my commitment is to do these weekly. I'm just starting out, very amateur, very me, very real. And then a week and a half past that first one, I fell in my door coming into the house on the floor, blank. Eh, not a good thing. My watch went crazy, my arm, so much pain. I have a proximal humerus break in my right arm. Well, guess what? I'm right-handed. And so I'm trying to do everything with my left hand, learning how to use this mouse with my left hand. I'm a writer, I am a speaker, I'm a teacher. And so several things have had to change. So now what? You fell, you broke your arm, you're in pain, you have to rest. You have to what? Depend on other people. What? Here I am trying to be this foxy 76-year-old woman. She's sassy, she's got guts, she's going to live her life fully till the very end, till God takes me home, and wham, I fall down and break my arm. So I was really excited about doing my second video, saw the delay. Now what? Let's see what we can do to get myself ready. So I bought a new shirt that is buttoned so I can easily put something on. Well, guess what? I cannot put anything on. Even with all this, I can't do it. But I'm making changes to my story. I'm wearing clothes that are easy to pull up and pull down. And I have a new sling. This isn't the new sling, but it's going to keep my arm in place. So, because I talk with my hands, and I don't want to use my right arm. That's the story. So, I'm going to say something I didn't say in the last video. I have dry eye. That means my eyes will tear from time to time. I am not crying from the emotion of being here. And it's aggravating because I will do this while I'm speaking because I can. And maybe the audience will say, "Oh, that's so distracting." Well, okay, you decided to watch this video, and I am going through what I'm going through. So, yes, I broke my arm, and I was doing the strategy of I'm still doing this YouTube. I'm going to go up there with a sling. I don't care. And so, as luck would have it, I had everything strategized except this. So, this is going to be what it is. I can't wash my hair yet. And so, you're going to get what you get. But I can get earrings on. If you know me, there is no way I go anywhere without earrings. And I'm Cuban born. I think they put my earrings on in the hospital when I was born. So I'm used to it. Have to have my earrings. So that compensates maybe a little bit for the hair. Tell me in the comments. Did it help the hair situation at all to have the earrings? Oh, well. So now what? I also was eating these delicious cherries 2 days ago and I cracked a tooth. Yes, I did. So now, how do I get to it? How do I find a dentist that's close? Because I can't go too far because of the jarring of the arm. Long story short, found a dentist. They had their way inside my mouth. I now have a temporary crown 3 weeks later, I'll get the permanent one. So just a little fun. What I couldn't do with the chipped tooth was talk. I sounded like I had marbles in my mouth and I could not communicate. So I thought, is this a sign? Am I not supposed to do YouTube videos? Are all these challenges a sign? Well, I'm not ready to say that. I'm not accepting that because my message to you, my last video was show up as you, and show up fully alive as you. So this is as alive as I'm going to get today with my little sling and my little protector, with my hair looking ghastly, according to my estimation. You'll note in behind me, you've got my bold and beautiful chair, but on the other side, you've got organic soil. I've been trying to learn how to garden. So I've got all this stuff in process. I have a new bird feeder. I'm enjoying my birds. I have new plants that I need to water and go take care of. So a lot of things went on hold while this happened, but you did not. So I'm here today just to say hi. I am still here. I intend to continue to show up faithfully each week. You get to see how I improve. You're going to get to see the story unfold. Whether that's interesting to you or not, I do not know. But I have today, I'm a writer, so today I actually published one of my a Substack newsletter that I published. The title is Cafecito with Coach Maggie. Cafecito being coffee. If you're ever around me, there's always a coffee cup and coffee with me. And my intent is to just, show up in my writing, show up and say, hi, I'm here. Here's what I'm going through. And to give enough, I don't know, insight, reflection to let my stories become your stories, maybe something that you will reflect on. And so the title was, You Just Can't Make This Stuff Up. And you just cannot. You just cannot. So me and my cafecito have now learned how to walk from the kitchen to my office very, very slowly with the coffee. I tend to carry too many things at once. And so I carry my arm and my coffee. Excuse me. And I keep a good eye on Maddie, my dog, who graciously is asleep under the desk right now. And I'm able to get to my office without falling again and making a mess. And so little things like that make me excited. My husband's home with me this weekend. He's a caregiver on weekends, very protective of me, which makes it impossible for me to try new things. But I dabble every once in a while. I'll sneak and do something new. So today I put my left earring on and I took my right one out to him and I said, I know you can do it, honey. Put the back of the earring in for me. I got to do this video. So he thinks I'm absurd because why is that important? It's important to me. So what have I shared with you of any value is that, you know what? Don't give up. Life is hard. It's challenging. I'm not a victim of my circumstances. No, I'm not a victim. I'm victorious. I'm going to make it do. And I know that God did not intend for me to fall, but He's going to make the best out of it. He's going to use it for His purposes. And that's what I'm about. I'm all about living my life on purpose for Him. And I pray that as I show up and share my stories, and they're, oh my gosh, wait till you hear them. There's so many stories. I think you'll enjoy it. He's going to show up through me. Someone asked me the other day, hey, what's your YouTube channel is about? Well, I spent almost a year trying to figure that out, and I have a cover page and it talks about it, and all of that is true. It's about becoming you again. But beyond that, what I answered to this person was, I'm going to be God's voice to the nations. Did you hear that? I'm going to be God's voice to the nations. Who do I think I am? I know who I am. I'm a woman of faith that believes that God inspires me and that sometimes when I speak, it's His words that are coming through me. I don't even overthink it. I don't, do some dance that says, oh, come and tell me. There's no burning bush here to tell me what to say. I just know that sometimes All I have to do is share my story. That's it. All I have to do is talk about how things happen to me, how I walk through them, how God got me through them. And that's my message to the nations. Don't give up. Be there. Stand. Stand in faith, victorious, no matter what your circumstance. God bless you. I hope I see you again. I hope you comment because I really want to hear from you. My goal is to establish a community. I'm not trying to sell anything. Lord knows right now, all I could sell is some great dry shampoo if I could find it. I'm just trying to be available to you. My heart is to serve you. I pray you've enjoyed this video and that we will meet again. For now, blessings.